friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go? And now for the Marlins, Jarren Duran. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in there at the knees.
Okay with the count.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Duran rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a
Hoskins beats to second, out there. On the first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That catches the corner. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Brian De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. And a 3-1 on the way. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Starling Marte. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Weimer makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Willy Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Bounced out to short. Brujan fires to first on the run. And they get Adames for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish. In there for strike one. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Matt Carpenter. Perkins drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Christian Bethancourt stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Duran hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Garrett back to work.
Stanton.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And that's down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up the middle, Carpenter. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Gary Sanchez now.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Durant. On to the third inning. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Backed off the plate that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Perkins gets under it. And there's one away. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 down. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Yelich should have it. And there are 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's inside. Next one misses. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Adames on to first. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. That just misses. 1-0. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Joseph Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, And the count even 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count 2-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Weimer in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. Grounded out his first time. Hits the corner, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. At the belt and fires. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swings through that.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Yelich going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Garrett back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-1 now. 0-1 there. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-1. The Fish leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled away. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up. Got him. Out number 2. And at first, Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. Sanchez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Up the middle, they get the force. That ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, and the batter now, Jarren Duran. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one carrying. Just missed it. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 2. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Josh Young.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Abner Uribe.
And base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Yelich should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Blake Perkins.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. Perkins, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. This to third. Nice grab. To first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And at first, Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. The Brewers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. How about that double play?
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that one hops the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Number 9, Jake Bauer.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. That's the outside corner with that one. And there's the ball.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. That's inside.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Turan around third. He's safe.
Well done. There's the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one hit to first. Devers takes it to the bag. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The tag, and he's out. And now Starling Marte. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Eddie Rosario looking to start something with 1 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bowers on the move. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Kittredge.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next pitch is outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Bounce to the left side. Young tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Towards first, Devers. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Bethancourt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And another ball. And that one is inside. On the corner for a strike. Perkins on the move towards the line. And there's one down. So up next, Vidal Brujan. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a two-out single. So two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joey Gallo, the runner on first with 2 gone for him.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Turang fires over to first, and they take care of Gallo for the set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Eddie Diaz. In the air, right field. Rosario moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ortiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Brujan. Throw to first is in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Turang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in Milwaukee, for the top of the 8th, digging in, Josh Young. The pitch. Perkins makes the grab, one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-1. He swings and fouls one off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work.
Could be extra bases. De La Cruz, round second on his way to third. Coming home.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Matt Carpenter. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just missing there. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Rosario on third with 2 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So digging in, Willy Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Man at first, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. That one a little bit high. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And misses inside. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And there's one away. And now it's Joey Gallo. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And up next for Miami, Josh Young. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And he's swinging a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hot shot to third. In time to Devers. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Blake Perkins, the next to hit.
Yeah, I do.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1-1. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself.